I don't know how to start this video, but I just want to say I have a very special guest for this episode of Jake's Movie Reviews. And who is it? Well, enjoy the intro to find out. So, yeah. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Ba 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 bum. I couldn't play that because it was copyright, but enjoy. What is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Jake's Movie Reviews. And if you guys wanted to know who's my special mystery guest here today, well, here's your answer. Here he is. Here's so this is my friend Ashton. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's been in my older videos, some of my older videos when I started YouTube, but he's back again today. But this time he's got a beard now.
Oh, I've had a beard for years,
Yeah,
but this is the first time I've been in a video for years.
This is the first time in one of my videos where you have a beard.
That is true. It is the first time, yeah.
It is the first time. And before we start this review, I want to say thank you for 170 subscribers. I can't believe it. Before we start, hit that subscribe button right now before we start. But now let's begin. So today we're going to be reviewing the Batman, and how we're going to do this is, so Ashton and I have been talking about this before we started recording. First half is going to be spoiler free because there's a lot to cover in this movie. And so the first half is spoiler free, and then we're going to get into spoilers after that. But yeah, I just want to say, so when the development began for this movie, originally this was supposed to be for Ben Affleck's Batman back in 2013, but he was supposed to write, direct, and star in it, but then he dropped out due to, I guess, creative differences. Then they got Matt Reeves on the project. He joined, and then I remember I was when they announced the role of Batman for this movie, I was actually I was still a senior in high school, and I was at my internship, and I saw that Robert Pattinson was announced as Batman. I'm like, really, Robert Pattinson? Out of all the you're talking about, he's gone for Twilight, and now a vampire, and now a bat, and now it's like I was mad at that time, but now after I saw this movie, it's like, okay, you know what? My opinion is different now. He is a really solid Batman. He's a really solid Batman. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you think? What do you think about Robert Pattinson's Batman?
I think he was really good. So when he was announced, I wasn't as, like, I guess, negative about it as everyone else was, because I've seen other movies he was in. Like there's a movie called Good Time that he was in, and that was really good. And there's another one.
There was
I don't remember what it's called.
I think
it was with Tom Holland in it.
Devil All the Time.
Yeah,
he was in that. And he was also in, I haven't seen this one, but I know he's in the Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I heard that.
But yeah,
I heard that was good. I might watch that.
So yeah, but I think he was really good, and I think what really sold his character is that he didn't have to talk to let the audience know what he was thinking.
I know.
Like, his every glare, his every footstep told a story.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. That's not something Batman has done before.
And before I start telling you what this movie's about, so this DC movie is not connected to the DC Extended Universe. But originally it was supposed to, but now that we have Robert Pattinson in the picture, it's not. So this movie, I love this. We get no origin story of Bruce Wayne's parents like dying, because I feel like we've already like gotten that like a few times. So just, I
like that they faked that out for us.
Yeah,
at the beginning. It made it look like we were getting an origin story for him, but we weren't.
They did. But we weren't. It's been like a year since like 2 years or a year since Robert Pattinson's character, Bruce Wayne, has been the Batman. and you know, it's Halloween, and you know, like murder's been happening from like the Riddler, who's played by Paul Dano in this, and he was really creepy and like a real psychopath like in this. And he murders the mayor, and it's like there's this whole crime scene. Did I say it was Halloween? It's Halloween when it
Yeah.
happened. It was Halloween.
To speak on that, I don't know if you read a lot of Batman comics, but this part, it was a big reference to one of like the larger Batman comics
Well,
called
I
like,
do know that was a reference to the Long Halloween.
yeah.
I do know that reference. They made references. I heard it made reference to Long Halloween in some of year one, actually.
Yeah. The boots, like I think they're talking about like what I saw from year one, were the boots that Batman wore. Because in year one he didn't have like the like high tech footing that he had in other like iterations of him. In year one, he was just wearing straight like military boots, and it's the same here. But I know there's more.
Yeah, but then we hear about like more crimes that the Riddler is going to commit, and also the Penguin is in this, played by Colin Farrell, and I gotta say his makeup looks completely phenomenal. It's like I can't even tell that was Colin Farrell. I'm like, that was Colin Farrell. It's like, what a transformation, you know, with all that like makeup.
Yeah,
Like,
I like that. It's weird to me because there are parts when he didn't feel necessary in the movie, but every time he was in the movie, he was great. So it's
it
like
was great.
I'll take it, whatever. Like every scene he was in, I had a fun time with him. So why not?
Yeah. Yeah, and there was of course the Iceberg Lounge existed from the comics this time. And we get another Catwoman. I think this is the fourth time we got a Catwoman in the Batman movie. And it's she's portrayed by Zoe Kravitz in this, which I thought she was pretty good. But what I like is they made her bisexual in this, because I think she was bisexual in the comics. So they did that for this movie. But
I didn't even notice that.
it did but it did show a little bit of a relationship between Batman and Catwoman, because you know that's always been in the comics and the cartoons. If you ever, and the other
I mean, it's
movies,
the reason she exists,
right?
is as a love interest to Batman. Yeah.
A little bit related to Black Cat from Spider-Man, but they're completely different. But they can be relatable because they're kind of a little bit the same. But yeah. So I guess should we get into spoilers now?
Well, like before you say that, like what is your overall like grasp of the movie? Like what would you rate it?
Oh, what I rate it? Wow, it's just so early. On a scale 1 to 10, I give this a 9 out of 10. A very solid, probably one of the best Batman movies I've ever seen in my life. It was really good.
Yeah.
You know, the writing was good. Matt Reeves did a great job like directing the movie. Robert Pattinson's performance, well done. And Colin Farrell and Paul Dano, they did like a great job playing the Riddler and Penguin. I thought Zoe Kravitz, you know, hot damn, she did great playing Catwoman in this too. I felt
Oh,
like,
cool.
yeah.
I thought it was 9 out of 10 too. Like so I was to say I was excited for the movie. I was scared for it because of all the other DC movies that came before.
I was a little bit suspicious of it. I'm like, okay, we're getting another Batman movie, but is it gonna be good, or is it gonna be just all right? You know.
But I thought it was really, really good. I
thought it was good
loved
too. No disappointment here. It was good.
Yeah, I really like that they showed that like Batman as like some young and angry person, like who is an inexperienced, unorganized, like totally just running with it. He has no plan, no nothing.
Nope.
What else? I thought the cinematography, I thought that was crazy good. Like there were parts in the movie where it's like the whole scene is blurred out. Like you can't technically see
Right.
it, but you know what's happening. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
really
I do think like some scenes could have been taken out, but that's spoiler territory, so we'll leave it there. 9 out of 10, really
nine,
good.
9 out of 10 for both of us. And I guess the question for this video is besides the Batman, what is your favorite Batman movie from like and any of the franchises or any of the movies? And for me, I'm gonna have to say The Dark Knight because of Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker, because that's like his one of his best characters.
Yeah,
He's
I
ever
I mean
played.
that's kind of the basic choice. There isn't really another one to like say. I mean, some people might say like the Mask of the Phantasm. That's a like an animated one from way back
Well, if
when.
all right, they could pick the animated movies too, but I'm saying like the live
Just live
action
action. Yeah,
movies.
it's just The
Yeah,
Dark Knight. Like
yeah, Dark.
Batman Begins is really, really good still, but not as good as The Dark Knight. And
No,
The Dark Knight Returns isn't
Dark,
quite as good as The
Dark.
Dark Knight,
It's
but still really good.
Dark Knight Returns. That's anime. You think of the Dark Knight Rises.
Oh yeah, sorry. Rises.
Yeah.
Well, still, there's a movie for The
Well,
Dark Knight
yeah. There's.
Returns.
I know. There's a movie
Yeah,
called Dark Knight Returns, but you're
yeah.
Dark Knight Rises.
Rises,
Yes.
yeah, sorry.
So what
Switch the
would
names up.
your pick be?
Well, still Dark Knight. Like
Oh, Dark Knight.
it was actually really
Dark Knight.
hard not to compare the two movies. Like because there's so many similarities, which again, spoilers. So we'll talk
Yeah.
about that there.
Yeah. And there's nothing real. I mean, you don't need to stay after the credits because there's nothing really after the credits, you know.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Usually in like Marvel movies or some DC movies, they would leave a little like after credit or post credit scene, but with the Batman, there really isn't. Um and yeah, so so I rated 9 out of 10. It was good. I can't wait to watch this again on HBO Max. I thought it was really good and it was very promising. And there was a character in this which, if they do make a sequel to the Batman, they could focus him into the next sequel. But I feel like this movie could stand alone out of like all the other Batman movies. This movie deserves
Yeah,
it to stand
like
alone.
the thing about it is that it doesn't need a sequel, but it wouldn't hurt to have one.
No, it would absolutely wouldn't hurt to have one. I
Yeah,
hear Penguin's gonna get his own series on HBO Max, so we got that to look
yeah, I
forward
saw
to.
that. It's weird to think about, but yeah,
Right, right. It was good. Totally recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description to Fandango if you want to get tickets to the Batman, or you can use it for other. If you want to get a ticket for a different movie besides Batman, sure, you can definitely do that. If you want to see what is it, Moonfall? If you want to get tickets for Moonfall, sure, use it to get Moonfall tickets. Um, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If we don't want to like spoil anything part of the movie, but thank you
yeah,
guys again for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here, like, favorite, and share. I'm probably when I'm done with we're done with this video today, I'm probably gonna do my Turning Red review because I forgot to do it. Yes, well, I did reaction videos yesterday, but I didn't have any time to do my Turning Red review, so I'll do that today. I got both my Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness reaction videos out, including the final trailer for Morbius. That movie better come out on April 1st. I'm going to the movie theaters like with a tub of popcorn watching Morbius. It's like they better not like push it back again because they've been doing that like before, but um also got other reaction videos, and I got my Ajax from Eternals figure, Marvel Legends figure review and unboxing that I still need to do. My WebTech web shooter from Avengers Campus and my Spider-Bot review as well. It's probably and Hawkeye reviews. That's I'm gonna try to do it this week or even before Moon Knight comes out. I'll make sure they're done. And yeah, comment down below if you guys want me to use Ashton in more reviews or in future videos, because I I wanna know because I want to get him back in the game here. You know,
Like how long ago was this? Like 5, 6 years ago?
for
Like
what?
when I was in the last YouTube video you were in.
It might have been longer. I don't know. Like 2013, 2014, around that
I mean,
time.
yeah, like we were still like little kids.
Yeah, we were like teenagers that around that time, basically. But yeah, um, do you got so where can the people find you on social media? Anywhere?
I don't really use social media that much.
He's got Instagram,
I
but
got nothing.
Ashton doesn't really use it that much.
Yeah, I got nothing to promote. So just I don't know.
Okay.
Use the time that you would have spent looking at me, looking at something cooler.
I guess go back and find the other videos of me and Ashton to find him since he's got nothing to promote here. Yeah. Thank you, Ashton. It's good to have you back on the channel. You know, I've been trying for a while now. I got you back today.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Hope you guys are, I'll see you in the future. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying happy and healthy. You're sending you good vibes. And of course, justice for Ukraine, because they're canceling a lot of stuff in Russia now because of this Ukraine war. And it's serious. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. So I will see you guys next time. Later. Goodbye.
Bye.